Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card reading for this 8th of August 2026 from the Disney Villains deck for Saturday. So as with these, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, or find another video that you might be looking for at Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube, Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, or the Mintaka Experience on Facebook. Let's see what we got today. Got that one. So, that's mine. Okay, now we're good. What we have for the collective is the Hanged Man. This is a card of suspense, a card of limbo, a card of maybes, a card of self-discipline and self-worth, a card of hanging in there. There seems to be core values being tested, a completion of a list of core values that you might be going through, money matters, money management, money budgeting, financial matters, financial endeavors, financial issues are all going to be completely based on your business ethics and your work ethic and your relationship with money and your relationship with your finances, and pretty much allowing yourself to realize that some businesses are in stagnation and some things are in stagnation because of core values or because of communication between you and someone else within the business realm or the business endeavors. This is especially true for those that are feeling like they're at a crossroads or dealing with hypnosis or are in psychoanalysis mode. Those that are working outside and doing some field work can also be impacted, especially between 10 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. 12-12 sticks out, so big changes, abusive cycles, breaking free of the dogma of religion and the dogma of traditional values placed upon you by like social constructs. Appeal to nature fallacy is going to be very strong on Saturday, especially for those that are hyper-focused or hyper-fixate on one issue or another. It's one of those things where glossing over any warnings or glossing over any thing that doesn't seem relevant can be a big time saver, but also limit the information that you receive. It looks like associations in the spirit realm and your spirituality and your spiritual work are going to take the forefront, especially for those that are needing to complete some part of their journey or are listening to anthropomorphic guides and beings or are dealing with a bit of animosity and internalized demonization going on. A lot of people that are harming themselves with their thought processes or due to how they take their religion can be an impact. This isn't saying like don't celebrate Rosh Hashanah or anything like that, but just be mindful of how your wording comes off to other people. Choices, intuition practices, duality mindsets, the law of duality, the law of paradox, and the law of attraction sticks out. Deep hypnosis, entrancement, rituals, making sure that you rest your eyes from screen time. Do not look the corrupt in the eye. So eyesight and where you look is very important, especially when you look right in front of you. Your 2 o'clock and your 10 o'clock positions are going to be your most impacted. So like on your right side this way, and then your left side this way. So basically for me, this way. So this way. Now let's see. Those that are very self-disciplined and or learning self-control are going to be heavily impacted based on truth-seeking and based on their understanding of things. Kind-hearted individuals and understanding the depths of the nuance within the conversation can help untangle and untie some things that previously were holding you back. Reptiles, amphibians, tree life, organisms that aren't human are going to be within the mix as well. Snakes in the trees are just as dangerous as snakes in the grass, so just be aware of how that impacts you. The year of the snake and the year of earth elements are going to be the most impacted. That's like Chinese zodiac, I believe. Let's see. Those that are very reserved in nature and very rigid in their mindset will be highly impacted, especially without having a hands-on approach or not having good footing. A lack of grounding, a lack of mindfulness can be in the mix, so make sure that you're practicing your mindfulness, your gratitude, taking time in nature, taking care of your surroundings, watching your environment and how that impacts you and impacts the world around you. The answer you seek is maybe. It depends on your goals and your core values and what business you need to take care of. It looks like they need to take care of some unfinished business, and then they will be back into the mix or into your life. Dualist mindsets or dualist endeavors stick out. Business contracts, work contracts, higher education, notes and promises are going to be kept, especially between October of 2026 and February of 2027. It looks like there's going to be some yellows, blues, and greens that are important today. So watching your self-worth, watching your truth, watching your understanding, and getting a sense of acceptance. Compassion, kind-heartedness, soft-spoken words, slithering, or it's like slimy kind of feelings, especially for those that are like tactile or have a like clear knowing of sense of like just knowing things by touch. Your nose, your eyes, and your tactile are going to be your most important. So clairgustance, clairaudience, and clairvoyance are going to be your most impacted areas. Telepathically as well. So telepathic insights, feeling things telepathically, or just getting a sense of inner knowing. Feeling something that may not physically be there, but might be there metaphysically, might also be within the mix as well. Between 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. or 2 p.m. and midnight, it feels like you're going to be on a lot of autopilot because of what happened between 2 a.m. and 10 a.m. on the 7th. But that's what I get for the 8th of August of 2026 for the collective. It's always with these though, take a resonance and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.